Welcome to Grown Men Chopping It Up with J.R. Ryder and Carrie with the K. This is a grown-up place for grown-up talk. Put the kids to bed and crank up the volume. And let's get to it.
Next topic. It's just quick. I sent this out because I just want to show all the people who listen to this how shallow or how women got it wrong. And we're going to be three guys and tell it. I said, if your man, I sent this out, if your man was stressed out and had a headache for a week, what would you do to help him? Right? I sent this to women.
Wow.
So
what was the answer?
It's a pretty, so this is now this goes back to my other thing that I was telling you. Women say that they're traditional. So that's why we're opening up doors and we're being gentlemen and doing this all the stuff, right?
Yeah.
But they don't realize that we did this. Grandpa did it for grandma. But grandma could bring grandpa back to life.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. Grandma could heal the kids. You know what I mean? Like grandma you could go to and they'll bring you back to life. You could be on deathbed and they send you from the hospital. Grandma finna save you. These women can't even boil water. So, person number one said, just give him some head. He'll be okay.
Oh, I like that one. Yeah, save the world. Hey, there you go.
But that's my point. Like, I have a headache for a week. Head might not save me.
Did I tell her the first day I had it?
It's a good start.
You suck the headache out.
She said, just give him some head. He'll be okay.
I believe that one.
Hopefully it's not bad head.
You got a headache for a week.
So what?
Fuck giving him some Excedrin. Give him some head.
All right. Person number two says, calm the situation. Create a peaceful state. Massage, space, ambiance. Number two, show love language.
What?
Number
love
three, ask, can I help? What? Four, be present. Let him vent. Ask, do you want to work on a solution? Number five, and try to be okay with myself throughout the withdrawal while he's stressed.
Goodness.
Man.
We're going to die as men.
They have no clue.
What the hell?
Can I
They
help?
don't even have a clue.
Grandma could bring you back to life. All right. Person number three.
New generation. Millennials.
Whatever it takes to relax him. A drink, a massage from head to toe, some head.
Oh, okay, now we're talking.
and then help him not to get the headache in the first place. Assist in solving the problem.
I like that one.
How about giving me a drink while massaging me, giving me some head?
Shit.
Trifecta.
You
That is a
realize
trifecta.
that this is not medicine. This is not figuring out.
Nobody says give me medicine.
But this isn't figuring out the core. Like grandma has something she would give you. Yeah. She'd give you a spoonful of something.
Yeah. She put Vicks and baking soda.
She gonna
on
do.
your chest.
She gonna do something to. She knows how to bring you back to life. So it's like when people say that they're old school, they're not really old school. What there is that they follow a couple things that somebody told them is what a gentleman does. A gentleman opens the door. The dude opens the door, and obviously he doesn't be in a relationship with you because you're still single. Right? He plays the gentleman role to get the pussy. If I know if I know that I have to open my door because you want me to open the door, that's not being a gentleman.
No.
That's doing it because you want me to do it.
Expectation.
That's not a gentleman. I don't want to open your door. No dude wants to open the door. If you get to the door before him, he wants you to open the fucking door.
You don't want you to stand there looking at him.
There's no guy on the planet that's like, oh yeah, I just like standing outside in the cold waiting for her to fucking open the door. There's nobody. We do it because we're kind of supposed to, right? Because we want to be gentlemen. No, we want to fuck you.
That's right.
Because we don't open the door. We don't open the door for people we don't want to fuck.
That's right.
I've never been walking into Safeway and some old person walking behind me and I'm like, oh, I'm going to hold the door for you. Fuck this door.
Maybe
you got hands. You can open the door just like me.
If grandma got ass, you know, I might open the door.
Yeah, no. You ain't open the door for grandpa.
No, fuck that.
You're a gentleman. Gentleman will open the fucking door for everybody.
Yeah. And take his hat off indoors.
Yeah. No, I'm not doing none of that shit. But I do it because I want to get the pussy.
Yeah, it's a means to an end.
That's right.
So that's my point. A lot of women are talking about their old school and old fashioned. You're not. You can't bring me back. I'll die fucking with you.
You can't get my dick CPR.
Yeah, you can. Mouth to mouth.
Dick does not mouth.
Mouth to dick.
Doesn't make the headache go away.
Doesn't make the headache go away.
Well, let's look at it from a medical standpoint here. Now think about it. A head, there's no side effects like there is to all this other medication. Think about that, right?
It's true. And then when you do get head, like all the blood goes to your penis, so maybe it takes away some of the pressure.
That's right.
Pressure of your head.
Diverts your attention from your head to your dick. Come on.
Yeah, you got it. That makes a lot of sense.
They
don't know that.
Wait. And you know what I'm thinking about? I'm thinking about this story that only like me. I think D, you might remember this. We was rolling in Antioch.
Oh shit!
A lot of stories.
I think I know where this is going.
And we rolled by the bus stop, and I was trying to get you to talk to the girl, right?
Yeah.
I was like, man, you better say something. You better say something. And so you like, hey, what's up? You need a ride? And she said, oh, my ride's right where he's sitting.
Ooh.
Right?
Yeah.
You remember that? And I jumped in the back seat.
Sure did.
Right? She jumped in the car, went to her house. Right?
That's strange.
But there was something that came before that.
Give me the part before that.
Okay, so we passed her up, and she was looking good too.
Looking good.
Yeah, and I kept going. You said, "Did you see that?" I said, "Yeah." You said, "Man, ain't you gonna stop?" I said, "No, man." Oh man, what's up, man? What's wrong with you, man? You just gonna pass that up?
Right.
What's wrong with you? And I said, "Oh, fuck that!" Swung that cougar around, rolled up on her.
Right.
That's where it went from there.
Okay, so we get to the house.
Yep.
Right? She has a sister.
I was a friend.
It was a friend?
Yeah.
Damn, see? I thought it was her sister.
No.
See.
So we're both in the room.
In the living room.
In the living room.
Yeah.
You're like, you were behind the couch?
That's where we ended up.
You were behind the couch with the girl.
Yeah.
I was on the couch.
Yeah.
With her.
On the other side.
With her friend.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay, well, I gotta be cool. Because, we're in this living room. I don't know what's going on. And then all of a sudden, I hear this, whoa!
Oh, shit.
And then I hear,
I was getting rid of my headache.
Goodness gracious.
and you know what the bad part of that story is?
What's the bad part?
I do not know her name.
Oh, I don't either.
Who needs a name?
I've never asked her name.
Dude, is that crazy?
Yeah.
I was sitting here and I was racking my brain on this story for hell long because I was like, what was the girl's name?
I don't remember her name.
I know they lived by the BART station.
Huh.
You could have seen this person 1,000 times and would not even remember it.
Yep.
She was cute though.
She was. Sitting there in a cute little outfit.
Yeah. And I just remember. I said, wait a minute.
I think that was the very first swallow.
I said, wait a minute, he going for it. Fuck, I gotta go for it. I gotta make it play. Because I cannot live down this story if I don't have a story too. So I made a play. But his story was sounding way better than my story. And so the one I was with, right, she had a fucked up back. So I was like, come on, let's get on the floor so I can really get it. And she was like, no, my back is fucked up. I can't get on the floor. I was like, this sucks. Like, my story's gonna suck.
But my story's gonna suck.
Alright. So I got any other one? You got any way you can think of?
The girl that lived by the lake that he never told me that she liked me.
Who was that? Was he cock blocking?
He was cock blocking.
Wow.
The girl that I liked. And then, he knew I liked her, and she told him that she liked me, and he didn't tell me until 5 years later.
Who was? You did some blocking?
No, man, it couldn't have been.
Yeah.
Oh, who are you talking about?
The girl, they lived in the black girl lived in the high rise.
Where we went with Sean and he put his finger over the...
Yeah, those girls.
You don't remember that?
No.
We went to the apartment with Sean and he put his finger over the doorknob.
And he said,
nigga, you
you
love to hate.
Yeah,
What you do, son?
And we was in the wrong house.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we was. And the niggas over there like, nigga, who the fuck is this?
You're gonna shoot that nigga that day.
We almost got murdered. Who was the girl though? I do remember it was a group.
Because I was
of
trying
girls.
to talk to her for so long, and she told because he was friends with her anyway. So
Was it Bridget?
Yeah, it was Bridget. Yeah,
Okay.
I hope she don't listen to the podcast.
there's a lot of Bridgets.
Yeah,
But yeah, I say.
but I can't say here cockblock
She's fine. She's
because
fine.
one day we went to this girl house by Sunnydale,
Oh,
and you remember that's when D? We went to the girl house by Sunnydale,
Okay.
and you was like, "Yeah, you can hit it, Jay." I was like, "You sure?" He was like, "Yeah, you can hit it." She said it's cool.
damn.
I was like, "Okay," and so I went in right. And I'm messing around, rub sucking titties, whatever. And I closed the door. And he was like, "Man, why you close the door?" I was supposed to come in. I was like, "I didn't know." You don't remember that?
No.
Oh,
Damn, you can bring back some bad.
we
some crazy
was
stuff.
by. No, that ain't the worst.
The worst was when we were in Reading.
Oh my.
Oh.
Because this is somebody that could corroborate the wedding story that we told.
Reading wasn't that bad. No, Reading was bad for y'all because you didn't. Everybody didn't go for theirs.
Yeah. Well, we were just in a fucking car accident.
I went for mine.
I got whiplash. The last thing I'm thinking about is pussy, and you motherfuckers is fucking.
Is that the one where we were all in the living room?
In the living room, yeah.
Yeah.
And Dom set it off.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? So
And
we
then
all
the
in
dudes
the,
are trying to come in.
we all in the living room, and then same story. Everybody kissing and hugging on their girls or something, and then we heard. I was like, "Fuck this! I'm not going out this time." And you and Ed didn't hit.
No, we didn't get. Man, I'm sitting there with my neck is hurting and shit. You lost your car.
I lost my car.
Yeah.
I didn't care, man.
And we're what? 300 miles.
At least
away from
300
home?
miles from
Yeah, so we
home.
had to catch Graham.
Hell
Hey,
yeah.
look, I
And
was
you
like-
motherfuckers getting pussy.
I was like, I'm not going another story where I, but I was trying to be cool and quiet. I was trying to sneak and take her pants off. It was hella slow. It hurt. I was like, if this nigga going, I'm going.
Who was that?
It was Dom.
It was Dominic?
Yep. He was in the corner with the girl and he just went for it.
Oh, damn.
And it was hella loud. And I was like, nah, fuck that.
Because then them dudes were trying to come over and Dominic was like, nah, it ain't cool.
I think Dom had his 380 too.
Yeah, he did. So y'all can't come in. It ain't cool.
No, that wasn't the worst.
Uh,
The worst was the girls from San Mateo.
There's girls from San Mateo.
Yep, it was just me and you.
You don't remember a lot of shit.
I don't.
It was
man.
me and you. I fucked the girl on the balcony, and you hit the girl, but she wasn't that old.
Damn it.
Oh, now you remember the story.
Wait a minute.
We had the girls from San Mateo.
Where did we meet them at?
We met them, I think it's when we went and played ball out there. I had met the girls, and I brought them over to the house,
To
your house in
Okay.
Pacifica.
Okay.
Remember, I was on the balcony, and you was like, "Man, you gonna get me in trouble fucking a girl on the balcony." And you had her friend in the other room.
Was I hitting it?
Oh, yeah, you hit it.
Damn.
He still hit it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
you blacked out that story.
I must have.
Damn it.
How old was she?
Yeah, let's not talk about
Oh,
it.
damn.
Nah, she was 18.
Oh, okay.
But you were over 18.
Oh, yeah, probably.
And you were just like, oh, man, damn. She's only 18. And I was like, well, shit, she was thick.
Hey.
I can't believe you don't remember that. Oh, we were drinking 40s back then.
Mhm.
We were fucked up that day. We were,
It's funny you said that because I'm living in a place now, and I watch these young cats, and they find reasons not to get pussy. I say, hey man, look at that girl. Oh, she's got a big nose, and look at baby over there. I don't like her hair. Back in our day, we found reasons to get pussy.
Yeah.
Man, she ugly, but damn, look at that ass.
Right,
Look at
right,
that some
right.
ass.
Because the question is she hittable?
Exactly.
Yep.
It's just not the way we was raised. We was raised, man, if a girl had a nice something, we was gonna hit it.
well, you just figure out a way. You figure out something that you liked about her.
Yeah.
You figure out. I like the bitch's teeth.
Right. Her eyebrows is sexy.
But you guys gotta say, how many times have you been with a girl or a woman? She wasn't all that, but when you got into them panties, man, she made it all worth it.
It was the best one.
I'm telling you, man. See, these cats, they don't know that. See, they so on the surface, but they don't know that, man, that could be the diamond in the rough, man. This girl can just rock your world.
Yeah, you gotta go for the ugly girls because they fucking for, fucking for likes.
Yeah, and they're usually the driver.
The driver.
The ugly driver. If nobody fucks the ugly driver, all y'all getting left.
The driver.
Yeah, because you go for all the cute ones. Everybody in the crew go for the cute one, and the driver's left out. You got to give her a ride home now because she leaving.
No, Uber.
Yeah, nowadays, right?
I'm telling you, Uber saved your life. If you at an ugly girl house, you just like, my Uber downstairs. I gotta go. See? They can't say no because your Uber's downstairs.
It's true.
Back in the day, you had to do a cab. Ain't no cab coming.
Back in the day, we didn't even have money to send a girl in a cab.
No.
I paid $100 to leave this girl's house after the BART stopped running.
$100?
Yeah, from Oakland to San Francisco, I paid $100 because I wanted to leave.
That bad?
Yes.
What, the pussy was that bad?
No, it was good. I just want to stay.
Oh.
You don't want to wake up and a nigga standing over you. This your ice cream, nigga?
He already started licking the cone.
You trying to lick my ice cream, nigga?
He already started licking your ice cream.
No, I need an adult.
It's not supposed to go there.
Damn it. I remember the time you was in, was it HP or Sunnydale? Somewhere you was at, and you said the dude was outside. And you said, like, the girl was at the window or something, and you was out, and the dude was outside. He says, her dude wants to come in, but...
Oh, no, I was in Hunter's Point.
Yeah, that's what
So, I went to this girl house. This is major violation. And I pulled in her driveway. And so then when I went in her driveway, she go up the stairs to her house. So we upstairs, she put the kid to bed, whatever. We just like in there, we got candles going and everything. And then all of a sudden, this nigga started knocking on the door. Hey, man! Boom, 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 boom. Hey, let me in. You know I miss you. I'm so sorry. I'm like, oh, shit.
What you do?
I called my boy that live around the corner. I'm like, look, I'm up here. I'm out of bounds. My car, he blocked my car in.
Yeah.
I don't think he knew it was mine, so he blocked it in, and he just like, hey, baby, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to do it. And she's like laying in the bed, right? And then she go out, she's like, man. And she go talk to him, right? Like through the window. I go downstairs, get like a butter knife. I
A butter knife.
I gotta get whatever. I need something. I'm naked.
Make this nigga a sandwich.
I get a butter knife and I put it underneath the bed, and I get another knife and I put it on the other side. I'm like, well, if we fighting over here, I'm gonna roll over the bed.
Oh, damn. Butt naked.
Butt naked. And so the dude finally leaves, right? I go down there, I go out the back, I get my car and I drive off. I'm like, I ain't never doing this shit again. I could not believe that. That was the worst. Nothing's worse though when we used to go by, what was it, a furniture store for D?
Oh,
With
yeah.
the girl that she threw the garlic fries on the window.
What was this?
Damn it.
You don't remember that?
No, man, you guys is bringing back some old stories, man.
That shit was hell.
It was the girl you used to mess with for hell of years.
Me?
Mm-hmm. And then when
she worked at a furniture place?
Was it a furniture store?
I think it was a furniture store.
I think it was a furniture store. And we drove by there one day and she got mad. And she came out and she was like, leave me alone. And she threw the garlic fries out the window.
Damn, I don't remember that. Who can that be?
We remember it.
Damn, for real.
We
You
was
guys
like-
got some good ass
I was
memories.
like, this nigga whipped.
She must have some good pussy.
Especially to waste her garlic fries.
For real. Did I eat them?
Damn it.
I think I don't know, do we have any more stories with him? I mean, there's a million
Yeah,
ones.
there's a
Man, there's
million,
gotta
right.
be a million.
Yeah.
I think I don't know. You gotta come back with this time. We'll write down the stories before you come,
Oh, yeah.
so you can share them with us. Because we talk so much crazy stuff. Sometimes people be like, "I don't believe some of the stuff you said," but they've only heard a third of the adventures. Oh, when we went to the house party in Antioch, I
Oh, it
think
was
you had the
outside?
9. You put the 9.
Nah, it was a deuce.
Yeah, you had it in the car, and the dude stuck his hand in the window.
Man, you got lucky that night.
And
I
Carrie,
remember that. Yeah.
and Carrie was listening and he heard something. What'd you hear?
They was talking on inside the party, and dude was like, "You can hear him talking way in there, way in the car."
Yeah, that's right. You can always hear everything.
He was like, man, somebody said something. I was like, man, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
We used to go to the bowling alley.
Before it was popular.
Oh yeah, you fucked a girl.
Yeah.
From the they used to go to the bowling alley.
Well, that was the one that dropped me off at her cousin's house, and I fucked her too.
Yeah, D hooked you up with
Yeah,
her.
he did.
I did?
Yeah.
Yeah. At the bowling alley?
She used to go to the bowling alley.
Yeah.
Which bowling
She
alley?
was brown.
In Antioch.
Yeah, the only one they had there.
Oh. And I got all you guys boys pussy up in Pittsburgh, Antioch area.
That's how we even learned the area.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because my old ex-girlfriend up there.
Yeah, the one that threw the garlic fries.
That's the one that threw the garlic fries? Oh, okay. All right.
She worked inside that plaza.
Oh, okay.
You don't remember that? And Carrie met the girl who worked at KFC.
That's right.
And we went by there and got hooked up on 20 nuggets. And I was trying to fuck that thick girl that lived in those apartments. I was like, D, man, bring her back. He was like, I ain't bringing her bitch back. How you gonna get home?
Oh, yeah, I remember that, too. You was like, it's fucked up.
She's so thick. She was so thick.
Yeah. Well, that just goes to show we had a wild life.
But it's funny because when I be in those areas now, I just crack up that we were out there and just driving around and just doing all this shit.
Getting into shit.
And that's where I met the girl that we ended up going to Reading for. Worst decision ever.
Yeah, that was a wild time.
Reading was crazy.
Yeah.
That's a long way to go for some pussy, I tell you.
Yeah. That was and you guys didn't even hump them. That was even worse.
Oh, I did. I had mine, yeah.
I was too busy aching on the floor from
Dude, we was on
getting-
Greyhound the next day talking so much shit. You and
got mad at
Ed
me.
was
Yeah.
talking shit. You said his teeth was yellow like popcorn butter.
He got mad at me, man.
You guys was going back and forth the whole ride home. We all sore, whiplash.
His neck was hurting from getting hit. Man, that was a wild time.
Yeah, dude smacked the fuck out of that car, too.
Yeah, I sued him. I won $5,000. I never got it
He's eating that out of money.
because he was broke.
Damn. Proud.
All right, let's wrap this podcast up, man.
All right, so we've got our oldest friend D here on the show. It's been a while. When we're gonna get a part 2 out when we can.
And then we'll really have more stories from our
So
childhood.
hopefully I'll remember.
Yeah,
And these stories are from a long time ago.
Yeah, these are.
Man.
We're talking 20 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm 44.
No, it goes beyond that.
Yeah.
You was about 18 when I
Yeah,
first started coming through.
17.
Yeah, 'cause
17, 18. You were
before
still
we-
in high school.
Yeah, because before we even met you, we was talking so much shit about you while you was on the phone.
No, you all talking shit about Sean, not me.
That was Chandra used to call you on the phone and be like, tell that little nigga.
We was talking about the other day trying to flip over the samurai.
Mm-hmm.
We were like, roll it!
But what was that girl that you brought over by the house? She was fine.
Where?
You took her in the back.
Oh.
I think she worked up at the.
Yeah, I fucked her on the balcony.
Yeah, was that her?
Yeah, I can't tell her name.
Man, she was fine.
Yeah, I can't say her name because she might listen. But she told me you got mad at me for fucking her on your balcony. You was
But
like,
the finest one was Carrie. Carrie had the finest one, though.
whose one was that?
That one that looked like Gabriel.
That really?
Yeah, she looked like her.
Oh, he's talking about.
She was a
I
fine.
don't know if I'm
That
saying.
was
You want to
bad
say her
shit.
name?
She was a bad mama John.
Yeah, was
He's
it?
talking about Shaniqua.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she was
she
bad.
was bad.
She was bad.
You fucked that up.
She was bad.
Yeah,
I actually bumped into her years later.
she was a cutie.
Yeah.
She was alright. She was a stepping stone.
Stepping stone.
How did she turn out when you seen her later?
Well, she was married to an old dude.
I mean,
She got
how does
married?
she look?
She looked the same.
Oh,
Yeah, she didn't change at all.
so you really fucked up.
Well, she... or dodged a bullet.
Yeah, but you said she looked the same, so.
That's usually what you want to go with these days. If you can be with a girl 10 or 20 years later, she still looked the same.
Yeah.
And she looked good. She was.
Yeah,
She aight.
you really fucked up.
My chick now.
You brought her by. I said, "Damn, this brother done stepped up."
Yeah.
That was just one of many.
And then
One of many.
he fucked that all up.
I did too, because we was doing good, but what I was doing was I was keeping letters from bitches I used to fuck with. So she came over to the house one night.
No.
I had a big ass bag full of letters.
Come on. You can keep it 100 with us.
That's what it was.
It wasn't bitches you used to fuck with. It was bitches you was currently fucking with.
Used to could have been the week before that.
You see how he still keep the lie going?
Yeah.
Used to like yesterday.
No. Like used to, I was fucking them at the same time I was fucking
why
her.
was I keeping the letters? I don't know why I was even keeping the letters. It was stupid. So then she cleaned up my area and found and read all the letters while I was at work. And was like,
No get back.
oh, goodness gracious.
That
It was
happened,
ugly.
That happened to me with my son's mother. And she was at work, and I was at the house taking care of the kid, and she said, "Can you go get something out of my dresser for me and bring it to me?"
Damn it.
I said, "All right." I went in that dresser and getting her thing, and all
I
of a sudden
remember
see
you called me and told me.
all these letters there. I said, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah.
Off from some state pen. I said, "Oh shit!"
Wow.
I opened them that letter, man. Shit. This
Yeah.
fool. She had a pen pal.
I got worse than that. I read the email that the girl I was living with at the time wrote to her ex. And it started out like, I miss that dick so much.
Oh,
I remember how it used to fill me up.
damn.
I was like, what?
What am I doing?
Exactly. What about my dick?
Chopped liver.
She was like the way we used to have sex and you would hit all the walls and everything.
Damn.
I missed that so much. And we was living together.
Oh.
Wow.
I just was reading like, this hurts.
Damn. You can laugh about it now.
Yeah, I can
Back
laugh
then,
about it.
man.
At the time it happened, I was like, this is fucked up.
That's when your heart hits through draws, you know?
Yeah. That's like when
You have a
you have a shadow.
you have a shadow.
That's like when Dino called me and we was
I'm not
together.
that dark.
No, you're not.
No,
I'm darker than you.
Yeah, you're not that dark.
Shadow.
It just seems like it at times.
Lovely, lovely brown.
Yeah.
You mean he's my shadow?
Right.
That's right.
Yeah.
Or vice versa. I'll take it.
Whatever makes you feel better.
Whatever.
Whatever makes you go away.
you got it. Shadow.
That's
Dino.
like when D called me and we was at.
Oh
He
no!
said she got something to tell you.
No.
I don't want to tell you.
No.
What happened? Busted her out.
No, what happened was here goes the whole story. D was wrong for this.
I told you.
You called me.
That's right.
And you said
I got something to
you
tell
said, what if I got two friends and I'm cool with one and I'm cool with the other? I said, hold on, Carrie. Dino got something to tell you.
Hey, you put me on blast.
I said, Carrie, Dino got something to tell you.
Yeah.
And then he was like, man, she's sucking dicks. What did he say? What did he say to you?
That's what he said. He's like, I don't want to tell you. I want her to tell you because he was fucking with her cousin. So she was like, I know you don't deserve this, but she been fucking with this dude, blah blah. And I know you're a good dude, so I don't want her to do you like that.
But you weren't a good dude.
I wasn't. She just thought I was a good dude. But why was I still hurt?
I think she went that way because that fool was breaking off some money on her.
Yeah.
He's buying her things.
Because when I confronted her, she was like, he was teaching me how to drive or whatever. But I was hella mad.
And you had such a little gay relationship. They used to go to the park and swing on the swings.
Yeah. I was a kid.
It was so gay.
so gay.
It was.
He was a romantic, man.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I'd
It's
be like,
so gay.
I'd be like, damn, what are you doing? He said, we want to go to the park and swing on the swings. We're going to swing on the swing.
Yeah, but it was most of his fault anyway because the homie day thing was behind his ass.
Homie day, we did so much dirt.
Homie day fell on her birthday, and we was doing other shit, and it was her birthday.
You guys violated homie day before I did.
I don't know if I did it first.
I think it was you.
You better tell the listeners what homie day was supposed to be about, because they don't know.
Well, homie day was like a day when we all got together
And went tramping.
and basically went. But it's nothing more important than this brotherhood of homie day.
That's right.
No matter what happens, homie day is homie day.
And then one of y'all one day it was like, oh, sorry, I can't make homie day, guy. I gotta be with this girl.
Well, we
just
know.
straight violation.
We know who that was.
It had to be him.
It wasn't
No.
me. It wasn't me.
And we know who it was.
I think it was you.
We had to do with Lil Casanova over there. You know, I didn't care. I was homie day aficionado.
Hey, I was there on homie day when it was her birthday, so I went hard in the paint.
I loved homie day. It was hey, you know, and that's where the nicknames came from, right?
Yeah. Step, stack, and El Guapo.
That's right. Because we had a good networking things going on. You know, that's the way we work. You know, if I met a girl, then first thing I gotta get a friend.
Yeah.
If
And
you
that's-
had one.
And
same
see, that's
thing.
what young dudes would never do, because when we set up the contest, it was you got 1 point if you hit a new chick, but you get 2 points if you hook your boy up
right.
and he hit.
Yeah.
So it was like it was more, and what I always try to explain to these, you know, I talked to a group of girls before, and I said, my friends, we would dog y'all because you guys are so naive. Because it's always, the rule was there's always one girl who don't like your girl. Mm-hmm. So when I hook Carrie up, he's gonna find the one friend that don't mess with the girl I'm messing with and hook me up. And then I'm gonna hook D up with the girl that don't mess with that girl. And then pretty soon we've hit everybody in the group.
There was only one guy in the group that didn't really hook. Well, no, he was all right, but the rest of you know, guys, we had a good thing going.
Oh
for
man,
a long
hookups
time.
was the best.
It was always hookup. Always.
Too much hookup.
Yeah.
Especially at your house. I can remember times where we've had in Pacifica we had 3-4 groups of girls.
Hell yeah.
We all in the living room and just everybody's just finding a place. Mm-hmm. Them was the good days.
Yeah, those were some fun times, man. We went through a bunch.
See.
Yeah, you should have never moved, man. Once you moved,
I know.
It destroyed everything.
Well, because somebody already violated homie day. That's why.
We
And then it was just over from then on in.
I think it was Carrie.
We used to be up hella late with him in the tow truck.
For real.
Hella late, like 2 in the morning, fucking with him.
Yeah.
Why would we even do that shit?
I don't even like him like that. He's not even black.
Well, see, back then he was Indian.
That's right.
No, he was Indian when he left.
He took us to get them Indian tacos.
That's right.
They were buffalo. He took us to a damn powwow.
That's
How
right.
an oral.
I was trying to increase you guys'
What no bitches.
productivity.
We thought it was gonna be hoes.
That was the
You
criteria.
guys could go teepee creeping.
Damn it.
Get shot in the ass with an arrow.
Coming out wearing moccasins and shit.
Crazy.
Then he just went away.
Yo, you was hitting them Indian girls up in Reading.
Yep. That was so. Reading was just a mess.
Disaster.
And then when I went back, my car flipped over in the snow.
I heard about that. You were going to Reno.
Yeah, the car flipped over. I ain't never going
Man,
back.
that's bad luck up there.
I ain't never been back since. I don't even want to drive close to it. I get to Sacramento when I get mad. All right, let's wrap this podcast up.
All right.
Since this one's gonna probably be 2 parts, so thank you for listening to both parts. You can reach us at.
Let's see. You can reach us on IG, Instagram, Grown Man Chopping, at Facebook, Grown Man Chopping It Up. We're actually on iHeart. We're on Google Play. We're on Spotify. So we're actually everywhere. Just start typing in Grown Men Chopping and it'll come up. And everybody kneeling ain't praying.
So that concludes our show tonight. We know there's a lot of podcasts you could be listening to.
And should be listening to.
So we thank you for riding with us. I'm J.R. Ryder.
And I'm Carrie with a K. Make sure you look us up on Facebook or Instagram or get at us on grownmenchoppingitup@gmail.com. That's spelled out GROWNMENCHOPPINGINGITUP. And remember, everybody kneeling ain't praying.
Peace.